So really hurt Blanchard right away. He hasn't been home run yet. Ron Gant is hitting .213. We know Ron Gant is going to go off on a tear and knock in 100 runs before it's over. Gary Gaetti has struggled just learning the new league. He'll hit. He's only got 1 homer and 8 RBIs. But I think as you'll see, when it gets hot and they're used to one another, they get used to the league, they'll take off and score a lot of runs. Yeah, that's an intriguing division. Well, in a couple of minutes coming up in this extended and later version of baseball tonight, after we're done, Cal takes over as he did on September 6th. A reprise of 2-1-3-1. Cal Ripken coming up.
A legendary quality. They are men of miracles. Fly with them in this extraordinary new video. NBA Legacy, Living Legends to Rising Stars. You also get the officially licensed NBA team sweatshirt of your choice. Both the authentic sweatshirt and the video are free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. NBA Legacy traces a line of superstars as greatness is passed from one generation to the next. You also get a great-looking heavyweight sweatshirt featuring the colorful logo of your favorite NBA team. No matter which team it is, it's free when you order 54 issues of SI for only $1.47 an issue. Save over 50% off the cover price. Use your credit card. Call now and get NBA Legacy plus the team sweatshirt of your choice, both free from Sports Illustrated. It's a sports experience like no other. Sports Illustrated. Get into it.
Rockers Khakis, proud maker of pants, nice pants.
Who is it? Tracy Stallard. I was going with Charlie Root. I'm going a little bit farther back. This is the Dinger Honor Roll for a very busy Sunday. Look at the A's with McGuire, a roof job. Brocious with a pair. Cecil with number 10, as now we have several who have double figures in the month of April, including, of course, Brady Anderson, who now has 11. He and Sheffield have tied Stargell and Schmitty with 11 home runs in the month of April, and along with Greg Nettles. Here's the National League list. The Pirates went deep several times against the Mets, even though the Mets turned out the winners. The Expos with a pair of grand slams. Segui and Fletcher have 6 in the month of April. For 4 years, you've seen the Screaming Baseball and Baseball Tonight. Peter and I give you ideas from time to time. Did you get a chance to name it? We've gotten plenty of homers, Spanky, and boomers. Hey, I like those. But we're looking for something unique, so just click on your computers to the ESPN Net Sports Zone. Send in your choice for the right name. Winners will receive an ESPN baseball jacket and a Baseball Tonight t-shirt and hat. Contest through May 11th. Wednesday night baseball, double dip. Yankees, Orioles early. Rockies, Dodgers late. 7:30, 10:30 your start time. So AL East, the early game on Wednesday. A month. What have we learned about this division? I've had a lot of people, scouts, managers say to me in the last week, you know, the American League East might be the most overrated division in baseball. The wild card may be more likely to come out of either the Midwest with the White Sox or Seattle, California, Texas losing. I think you have the home run record for April. Pitching, if you can pitch, let us know. For Peter Gammons, I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for watching Baseball Tonight. If you weren't there, or if you were there with tears in your eyes, you don't want to go anywhere. September 6th, 1995, Baltimore. Need I say more?
The following is an ESPN special presentation.
To Oriole Park at Camden Yards, and welcome to a night that none of us will ever forget. September 6, 1995. The people in Baltimore have had the privilege of watching Cal Ripken Jr. through the years. Tonight, the world peeks in as the home folks openly congratulate their hero for reaching the unreachable star. Almost as famous as baseball's legends are their magical numbers. The Babe's 60 and 714. DiMaggio's 56, Cobb's 41.91, Gehrig's 21.30. All of them deemed standards beyond reach. But mere numbers never deterred Maris, never daunted Aaron, and never detoured Rose. Tonight, even the Iron Horse will be surpassed as Cal Ripken walks with the baseball gods.
Is this your idea of better TV?
How about this?
Three things are certain: death, taxes, and Cal Ripken Jr. But Orioles fans have known this about their favorite son for a long, long time. Last night was magical as Ripken and Gehrig stood together at 21:30. Even the new Iron Man was emotional. Then followed a script that would never even be authored in Hollywood, as Cal punctuated a Baltimore win with a sixth-inning home run. The Orioles fittingly won 8-0. You have to wonder if last night he was just warming up. Hello once again, everybody. I'm Chris Berman. We are so glad to have you with us, as it truly is our privilege at ESPN to be here ourselves. There are few instances when you know that you'll witness history at the ballpark, but this is one of them. 2,131 consecutive games for Cal Ripken. What a celebration. But we celebrate much more than just the major record. We celebrate baseball the way it hasn't been celebrated for quite a while. And we celebrate it the old-fashioned way. Hometown boy playing for his hometown team in front of his hometown fans. We celebrate a work ethic that used to be a staple for baseball. And if you think about it, the work ethic that helped build America. You get up, you put in a hard day's work, and you go home to your family. Cal hasn't called in sick for 13 and a half years. Yet his job involves standing perilously close to 90-mile-an-hour fastballs and upturned spikes on every play in the middle of the diamond. And he hasn't flinched. Now, we don't mean to put all this on Cal's shoulders, but 2,131 straight games tells us he can handle the weight. Tonight, we applaud long and loud, as you can hear. I spoke with the man of the hour a short while ago. Cal, you think you might get in tonight?
I certainly hope so. I was kidding last night when I said I was thinking about taking a day off, of course, but God, this thing's exhausting.
You come to the park today. It can't just be like every other drive or trip to the ballpark, can it?
In some ways it is, because you do it every single day, but the last 2 weeks have been very different. And I think last night, if I was to describe last night, it was like one of those out-of-body experiences, the kind you have when you witness the birth of your child, or actually even when you get married. You know, it seems like it's not happening to you. And you know, today kind of bleeded in from last night, and it's the same feeling today. Doesn't seem like it's happening to me.
Well, when they unfurled 21:30 on the Warehouse, I mean, that was quite an emotional moment, obviously, for you. Now, tonight, any thoughts going through your mind on what that moment might be like when 2-1-3-1 appears?
I'm going to try to keep it out of my mind as best I can until that moment. You know, that's a very powerful moment. You know, I thought it was really neat when they started off 2 weeks ago, I think, and it kind of built some momentum. But as it's gotten closer, the ovations have gotten louder. The emotion within those ovations have gotten more powerful. So, yeah, I'd rather not think about it until it gets here.
Enjoy yourself. We might as well get rid of the suspense right away. Not only has he penciled it in, but Baltimore manager Phil Regan has penned in the name Cal Ripken Jr., shortstop, batting fifth. This just in. Hi, everybody. Along with me is Buck Martinez, as always on Wednesday night. And Buck, that name Ripken on an Oriole lineup card, they've been seeing that around here even before Cal was a member of the Orioles.
Well, Chris, Cal Ripken Jr. is around this ball club his whole life. His father was a minor league catcher, became a minor league manager, and eventually became a coach and manager right here in Baltimore. And even though the job took his father away from his son, the two had a common bond. That bond was baseball. And it was through this bond that his father was able to give his son a code to live and work by. That code was practice endlessly, work hard, and do the job right. That code has been the foundation for Cal Ripken's streak. Any father that has ever played a game of catch with his son will have a sense of what Cal Ripken Sr. is feeling here tonight as his son, Cal Ripken Jr., breaks Lou Gehrig's record.
Senior and Cal Jr. as the Orioles get set to take the field, and you have a clue who just might lead them on tonight.